Yeah. So during competition, CrossFit versus bodybuilding, what I've noticed is because bodybuilding, the focus is like to keep your body looking a certain way. So you really want to like kind of stay lean and keep your muscle fit enough so they still pop, but also stay as lean as possible. So between your like the morning prejudging and the night, which is the final, you're like still not really eating. Where in CrossFit, it's like such the opposite, because it's like the goal is to like push that recovery to the maximum. So like you want to just recover. In bodybuilding, it really doesn't matter how you feel. You just need to like kind of more keep the look going. So yeah, it's kind of weird right now because I'm like really tired and I'm doing nothing, but I'm also not really eating. Like I'm eating like rice cake every 2 hours with almond butter. Well, in CrossFit, what I would be doing is at night I would weigh myself, see how much weight I lost during the day, and re-eat my weight. So it's like completely different, because here I'm like not eating, even though like I already kind of competed and now I'm gonna go to the final. Where in CrossFit they would be like, you competed and you're going, towards the final, and the goal is to eat more and more. So, and also the food is completely different, because what I'm eating for bodybuilding is like to keep the inflammation down and keep like the water retention down. So, barely any water, definitely like carbs and fat like in very specific ways, with like rice cake and rice and some cod. If I did that eating CrossFit, like that would destroy my performance. Like in CrossFit, it's almost, I would have like Snicker bars, and not that I would eat that outside, but I would try to get myself like super sensitive to it. And as I would compete, I would eat a lot of like Snicker bars or like orange juice and Himalayan salt, just to like replenish my glycogen like super fast, and almost like just eat that all day. And at night I would have like a good steak with a bunch of fat, but the day would be mostly like super quick carbs that just like replenish your glycogen. Where in bodybuilding, I'm gonna pretty much do the opposite, because I'm eating a lot of super lean meat and like rice cake and almond butter, and tonight I'm most likely going to eat like cake and just not like a really good meal, because I deserve it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fun.